Welcome back to the Boro career mode, guys, right here in FIFA 21. My name is Rich, this is RR37. Welcome back to the channel, whatever the case may be. We are starting off March today and we take a look at the league where we are still 12 points in front of Manchester City. We are 28 games deep into the league now and we are still unbeaten. It's almost time, I think, to start thinking about that now. I've brushed it off and not really thought about it when I'm playing the games for too long, but we're on the home stretch now as far as I see it. For me, the 10 games at the beginning of the season are really important. The last 10 games of the season are really important, and that is now, Premier League wise, the point of the season that we are at. We've got just 10 more games to be invincible. If that happens, I don't really know where we go from there, because what is the progression from that really as far as the Premier League goes? Honestly, even now, weeks and weeks after completing the gameplay itself, I still wouldn't have the answer to that. To be honest with you, I don't know whether it's even a thing. We've still got some pretty big games coming up. We've got Liverpool, we've got to play them twice. We've got City themselves yet. Not too sure whether we've got United or whether that's out the way now. I think we're done with Chelsea, possibly done with Arsenal. But 2 games against Liverpool and 1 against City. It is a big ask. We have to keep in mind at this point, but for how much longer, I don't really know. We're still in the Champions League as well, so that's a distraction. And remember, the Liverpool and the City game are spaced either side of the second leg against Barcelona, so we're going to have to rotate for one of them games. So there's still a lot of football to be played and still a lot of things to be decided yet. But at this point in time, sitting here right now, you are seeing it. We are just 10 games away from being invincible. To go 28 games without a loss is insane, really. I'm quite shocked about that. And also, one other thing, I don't know if you guys, all of you watching this, will have seen the previous couple of episodes, but we're not playing great at the moment either, so that's something else to factor in to what we've got going on. But here is March, and here is April. So, like you say, some big games. Wait a minute. Why is the City game not there? That's odd. We've seen that already. Or am I imagining things? I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure there was a City game spaced after Barcelona in the last episode. That has really threw me, but anyways, let's see how we get on at the London Stadium. Well, that seemed like a pretty dead game. We still walked away from the London Stadium with the 3 points, which is exactly what we would have wanted going into this one, the big one, the return leg against Barcelona at the Nou Camp. This is going to be a really exciting, nerve-wracking, tough game. And has our chance to progress gone already? I don't think so. We've proved we can get goals against them. we keep a clean sheet going into this one, which is nice. That builds a bit of confidence. So, no, I don't think we're out just yet. We're going to need an early goal, I would say. And then we'll see how we get on from there. It is going to be tough. Of course it is. They've got the away goal advantage as well. But I don't think we're out yet. And of course, they're asking, is it going to be a difficult game? Of course it is, and our form is still patchy pretty much at the moment. And again, same old answer, we are working hard at being consistent. And that is an honest answer, because again, I am trying to improve the way that I play this game, improve within this system with the players that we've got. And yeah, we are working hard at it, so it is an honest answer, but my God, this is going to be so tough. I remember watching the last game back with you guys a few days ago now, and it was just so difficult to get the ball off them. When you get it off them, to keep it off them. That squad, they're starting with Griezmann today by the looks of it. Dembele, Nkunku was brilliant in the first leg. Messi just needed that one moment and he delivered. De Jong and Pjanic basically ran the midfield. And then you get past that, you've got Digne, Longley, De Vries, Roberto, ter Stegen in goal. Made a few big saves in that first leg. It is going to be so tough, but if you want to win the Champions League, and realistically I'm not sure if we can, but of course I want to. We have to beat teams like this. Reina for us has gone up to an 80 rated now. That's great to see. We've got Phoenix in there today pretty much just because he usually delivers on a European night, normally brings us a goal. Same with Goronen, so he's in today. I think that's as good as we can do, really. We've got Tavares in today. Coulson's in today. We're just going to see what we can do. We've rested a lot of the players for the Premier League because obviously that's the more realistic target and that's what we're looking at the moment. But let's don't write us off yet. Anything can happen in the Champions League. It is a big ask for us today. But it's not beyond us. We're only the one goal behind at the moment. Of course, if we can get an early one, like I said, put Barca on the back foot and then build from there. We don't need to score 3 because we're only 1 behind. We do need 2 though, so we might as well just try and go for it in the beginning. We cannot afford to concede early though. That is one thing that we must not do today. Pavon's done well there to get that to Reina. Phoenix needs a runner now. He's got one out in Tavares here. As he's making a little move inside. Tavares tried to go alone. Probably not the right move there. Florentino has picked it up. Oh, it's the space for Phoenix here. Shoot! He has, but it's gone just wide. Just wide. So unlucky there. It's bending back in, but not quite quick enough. That would have been the dream start there. Ter Stegen didn't have to make the save. Unfortunately, we'll let the first few minutes of this game run. I don't want to wreck anything in case we do get an early goal. I thought we were going to get one with Phoenix just there. Barcelona now though, bringing it forward. Got it out to Messi already. Must keep him quiet today. Burnaby did a really good job on him. Coulson started well against him there. Got a bit lucky though. Got it up to Pavon now. He's turned back in nicely. Can we work this out? We get a bit lucky there. Pavon picks up the deflection. It was a nice interception. And then we give it away once again. We cannot be doing this today, guys. Goronen's got it now. Out to Pavon again. Coulson's made a nice run here. Goronen's inside if he needs him. He's gone all the way on his own now. Is he going to try and pull it? He is, but he couldn't quite pull it back. Unlucky there. He did free up some space, but of course now, if he's caught high up the pitch like that, that's the problem. Is Messi coming the other way? Aya has it now though. Nice comfortable early touch for the keeper as well. Reina now. Pavon going beyond him. I see Urzi at the back post. We've got Reina bursting into the centre. Phoenix holds his run. That is unlucky. That is really unlucky. But we're starting okay here. We're starting better than we did at home actually. Maybe Barca are just sitting off at the moment and riding the early storm. Who knows? Brilliant there from Aya. That's front foot, aggressive defending. I like that. Goranen now has it. Phoenix has it. Reyna's one more pass away. He's chose not to use him. That was probably the wrong option. Goranen now though. Blocked. And it's been a great 20 minutes. We'll cut something from here if that ball doesn't go over the top, which it hasn't. So we got to another milestone. We're rolling up on half an hour at the moment. Barcelona's starting to grow into the game a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Not seen it past here though. Really trying not to have any major moments ruined. So we're going to see how things develop. Maybe we run it to half time now. I'm not too sure at this point. But we've got the ball back now. Remember, counter-attacks really handy for us, but we've got to play them right, because Barcelona are coming back into the game at the moment. I thought they might have been trying to ride that early storm out, and it appears as though that is what's happened. Pavon's done well there though, and we've got men over here. We've got a lot of men over actually. We need to play this right. Phoenix is in all kinds of room. Come on, Tom. He has as well. We've got the goal back. We've gone level on aggregate, and I mentioned before the game started that this man just seems to deliver on European nights. He's got another massive goal for us there, and we're right back in this tie now. Just as Barcelona was starting to grow into the game, it's left us space to exploit behind, and Phoenix there had a lot of time. He could quite easily have messed that up. He hasn't done. That's his fourth of the Champions League season, and that is quite possibly the biggest one of them all. We are 1-0 up on the night. We're back in the tie on aggregate, and now all we need is one more goal to send us through. We are the team in the ascendancy if we can get that one more goal. We have to be so careful now not to concede straight after scoring, which we have done a lot of times in the past. And we need to get Messi off the ball as well. He's done Goranen there. He's done him too easy for my liking as well. Florentino, just stand up in front of De Jong. Don't commit unless you can win that ball. He does well enough. Can he come back and win it this time? He can, and we've got it out to Urzi. We're just 4 minutes to go now till the half. We're going to let this run. Oh, Goranen's running as well. He's got it out to Pavon, but the momentum in this attack, I was going to say it's gone, but it hasn't. Reina. Oh my God, we've done it. We've turned it round in the first half. What the hell? I'm actually speechless right now. When he got into that position, I did fully expect him to score. So I don't really know why it's took me by surprise like that. But in less than 45 minutes, we've turned it around at the new camp. And oh my God, at the moment we're going through. We've been in a position like this before though. We can't get too excited at the moment, even though it's not going to ruin my gameplay. But I am absolutely buzzing inside right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this at all. And we need still, just like I just said, do not concede straight away after scoring. Don't concede at all if we can help it. Just take this lead to the break if we can. Let's head that one out. We can't head it out. Pjanic has got it now. Don't let him shoot. Roberto's picked it up on the edge of the box. Head that clear. Come on, ref. Not this again. We're 3 minutes into the one, and finally he blows, and I can just take a breather for a minute, because right now we're going through. Well, nothing has happened in this half so far. As we approach the next milestone in the match, we are in complete control right now. We're coming up to that 60-minute mark. What a tackle from De Vrij that was. Barcelona barely touched the ball. Great defending again there from Aya. What a performance today. Oh no. Oh, that looks like Reina is injured right now. I'm not sure if he's going to get back up or not. That is worrying for not just the rest of this game, but the rest of this season. That was a bit risky there from McNair. Reina is back on his feet, thankfully. Hopefully he'll have a part to play in this still, because nothing is decided yet. Again, I've not seen past this point, which is why I've cut it here, but I'm liking the look of this. Tavares, he's got, Florentino on the edge of the box. So he should probably have shot there. We've let Barcelona off the hook a little bit there. Still nothing come up against Reina. That's brilliant from Tavares, though, to win it back. And it's a poor ball. Come on, Tavares, man. That was a brilliant position. Yeah, Reina's got the injured icon. I just briefly saw that. That is really not good. Barca at the moment still full of confidence, as you can see when they have got the ball. They're not in any hurry, any rush right now. They don't really need to be, because obviously one goal on the night swings this back their way. So yeah, anything can still happen. Reina's coming off. We're going to put Jeffrey on. I was really tempted to put Carranza on at this point, but like I said about Phoenix and Goranen, who's had a pretty quiet night, to be honest, but we are still going to leave him on. They're good for a goal on a European night, and I think one more. We've just 19 minutes left to go, and we will be fine. It's just, can we get it? Again, it's a big ask. At some point, though, my tactical game plan in this half was just wait for Barcelona. I remember this through muscle memory, to come out and try and get them on the counter. Because if they want to stay in the competition at this point, they will have to come out. And I'm thinking, because we've only got the one more game in this month, because the City games moved for some reason, that maybe we just let this run till the end. I've lost my words for a second now. I'm just captivated at the moment by what's going on, and the fact that we could be going through. Ramsdale there, easy catch for him. Just over 10 minutes to go, guys, and this would be surprise of the season, surely, if we can pull this off. I see Phoenix making a run here, as he's going to run past him, but we needed him really to change the direction of his run there and try and get into the box. He kind of ran into the space we were running into with the ball. Oh, Tavares, he's out of position right now. That was bad. Dembele now turns back, plays it to De Jong. Oh, he's good for the free kick there as well. It might be time now for Evan and Hazard, because I still have to do this. Not bringing him on at centre back. Good decision by past me there, because there's still work to do in this leg yet, with 9 minutes to go. Messi's just come off as well, I've noticed. That's big. Trincão's come on for him. That's headed clear by, I think that was Florentino. What a signing he's been, by the way, quietly. He just has given us something completely different in the defensive midfield positions. He's done well there to force them backwards. Oh, he's put a foot in and missed there. Thankfully, he didn't sprint past, though. We just can't get the ball off Chan at the moment. Is that Emre Chan? It's got to be, hasn't it? Good block. Oh, another good block there from Ayer, who's had a brilliant game again. And these are the opportunities now that we need to take full advantage of. Unfortunately, there's no momentum in this one. So with 5 minutes, maybe just hold on to the ball. We get it to Jeffrey there. That's exactly what we've got to do now. Take it out to the corner. Wait for the support. Surely at some point there is going to be some support. Florentino's there offering that now. Goranen. I see on the left side there's a lot of space there. It took us a while to give that to Coulson though. And Barca have been able to shuffle across. Maybe we need to move the ball a little bit quicker here. Oh, Phoenix. Surely not. Oh, he has. Phoenix has wrapped it up. This guy is special. There's nothing else to say. Every European night is the same. He dragged us through moments of the Europa League last season. He's doing it again against Barcelona in the Nou Camp. Well, FIFA's version of the Nou Camp. There's just no limit to where this guy can go. He's unbelievable. The fact that we dropped Almada for him today shows the faith that I've got in him, and on the biggest stage of them all, he has completely repaid it, and now we're through. It's as simple as that. Barcelona can score if they want. They're not even going to have time. We have gone to Barcelona and we have kept a clean sheet against them. We've got 3 goals against them, And bigger than all of that, we are now going through to the next round of the Champions League. Can you believe it? I don't know if I can or not. Unbelievable. And that man Phoenix, once again, what a star he is. He's still so young as well. But there are the scenes, guys. This pictures speak 1,000 words. 3-0 to Boro on the night in Barcelona. Cannot believe that result. So over the moon with that. But also in the Champions League, we've got Juve knocking out PSG. Inter have beaten Atletico Madrid as well. City have gone through against Milan. Liverpool are through against Monaco. Benfica beat Zagreb, no real surprise there. And Lyon beat Sevilla 2-1 on aggregate as well. So still lots and lots and lots of big names left in this tournament. It's really strong, the Champions League, as you would expect. But this has to be the shock of the night, the shock of the round, surely. And it must be a blow. Reina, oh man, he's out for 3 months. Are you kidding? Oh, that's going to be a real challenge to replace his goals. He is actually a key player for us. That was the realistic and honest answer. Absolutely gutted about that. The headlines are going to be about Phoenix, and so they should be. All the way from the academy to basically almost single-handedly knocking out Barcelona in the Champions League. He deserves all the praise he gets. And it looked like it was all over in the first leg. To turn in that performance today is quite an achievement. What inspired the comeback? I don't know, to be honest. There was just nothing to lose, really. That's the real answer, but that's not there, so we'll click anything, really. But yeah, there was just nothing to lose. We might as well go for it, but in a controlled manner, and that's exactly what we did, and thankfully it worked. But yeah, we got 3 emails now. We know what one of them's gonna be. It's going to be about Reina being out for 3 months. That is so not good. We was talking about invincibility earlier. We have lost so many goals with him, it is untrue. I honestly don't think without him that the invincibility thing is even on the table anymore, if you want to put it that way. It's I think that's probably gone now. We got rid of Silas as well, not expecting that injury, obviously. So yeah, it comes to our proper backup striker now to try and get the goals that we're gonna need in order to progress with the season. Thankfully we've got a nice buffer in the league, as we know. And yeah, it was never a realistic thing to win the Champions League anyway, so we're still in good shape. We've actually extended the gap to 15 points now between City, as you could just about see there. So that's a nice gap to have with not too many games left. I think we're down to 9 league games now, so we're almost there, really. It's just we're gonna have to probably go back to what we was doing last season and look to Pavon to get us goals from the left. And thankfully Almada has been brilliant at number 10, and he's chipped in with a lot of goals this season, so we might be alright. We're gonna get an instant test here against Liverpool, though, that is for sure. And we're almost champions now. Can we do it? We ought to do it, is the honest answer. 15 points clear, 9 games left. We really should be looking to win the league now. But we still have to take it game by game. Anything can happen. It looks likely, though, if we're being honest, that we are going to do it now. And how confident are we at the minute? I would say that after that Barcelona performance, confidence is a lot higher than it was before the start of this episode. So yeah, it's another tough one here. It's at the Riverside this time. A lot of the players are tired, as you would expect, but the players that are coming in are going to be first team players now, so we should still not really have an excuse, if we're being honest. We should still get this done. I'm going to leave McNair in the team for this one due to fitness. Ferguson's going to come back in. Basically, as soon as in the last game I seen that we put the second team out, it's of course so we had the first team available for this game, and that is what you're seeing here. Have absolutely no problem with bringing McNair back alongside Ayer. That's not an issue at all. We are going to put Florentino on the bench because he is just too good to leave out. And I think that we are now good to go. We see the Liverpool team. Jota's in for Mane today. Salah's playing. Firmino's playing, of course. They've got Goretzka, Kroos and Wijnaldum. Robertson, Van Dijk, Skriniar and Alexander-Arnold with Alisson in goal. As you would expect from Liverpool, it is a super strong team. And we are going to have our work cut out for us here. And off we go and straight into it. No messing about today. This is going to be the final game of this episode. So hopefully we can go out on a high. We are on one at the minute after that Barcelona performance. That is for sure. But this is another big game in its own right. We've got a great buffer to City at the moment. We want to keep that going. And we've gave the ball away straight away. So tactically, I always do this against Liverpool to see if they're going to press from the first whistle. That's exactly what they've done. We know by now that playing against teams that do that to us, we are so deadly on the counter that we might get a few goals today. And case in point here, Almada's in already. It's not the best ball there to Carranza really, but the gap was there already, and that is going to be, I would imagine, the way that we're going to play against Liverpool today. And we can't afford to let that happen too much though. Salah got in so easy there. That is really worrying. Almada's done absolutely brilliant there though, and he can get Carranza in here. And he's being caught by Van Dijk. He's going to go all the way though. He's going to finish it as well, you know. And 10 minutes in, we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. Counter-attack already. Carranza, I was worried about Reina. He's answered the call in less than 10 minutes. Great play from Almada. First to win the ball back. Then he plays him in. But Carranza, he has got so much work still to do there. He's got to hold off Van Dijk even while he's shooting. He's got to beat Alisson and get it between the posts. He does all three. It's his second goal in the Premier League. And we're 1-0 up within 10 minutes against Liverpool. Absolutely flying start. Exactly what we wanted. Hopefully we build on this now and we can quite quickly move this game out of the reach of Liverpool. That is a bad turnover from us there. Salah again has the ball now. He's played it inside to Goretzka, who went for the little flick there. We've gave it away again, this time to Wijnaldum. Liverpool though starting to look out on their feet already. That's definitely something we can use to our advantage a bit later in the game. Oh, that's a great ball. Great ball there. Defence splitting. And Goretzka has finished that one off as you would expect him to from there. But can't take nothing away from them there. Great ball movement from Liverpool. This pass here just splits the defence wide open. Burnaby goes with Goretzka. Nothing wrong defensively there. He just wasn't actually strong enough to get Goretzka from off the ball. And yeah, it's 1-1, but still not really that worried at the moment because Liverpool, like I said, they are out on their feet already. The gamble that we took against Barcelona, it weren't really so much of a gamble, so I'll say the choice that we made. Fully expecting to go out, by the way, against them and rest our players for this game. It's not paid dividends just yet, but as this game wears on, it comes more and more into our favour just because of their energy levels. For them to be over half dead, most of their players, before half time, that is massive for us in the second half. Absolutely it is. Pavon's got the ball now, lays it straight off to Burnaby. I was expecting a run from Pavon there, it didn't materialise, but we've still got it. He's made a brilliant one here though, and surely, no, he's put it wide. Oh, he has bent them in from there all season long. I cannot believe that's just gone wide. And that's actually seen us through to half time. So I've put the beginning of the first half on where I wouldn't normally. We know that we normally go to the hour mark, but I just wanted to have a quick look at the energy levels of the Liverpool players, and they're coming out for the second half, and they're already just at half stamina. So even the half-time recovery hasn't done that well for them, and they're still playing this high-energy, high-press game. So I reckon by the hour mark, the 70-minute mark, we're going to have such an energy advantage as Tottenham have took the lead there against Leeds. Yeah, we should have such an energy advantage that I think that alone could potentially win us this game, especially on the counter, but we can't afford to go behind. And Ramsdale has done a brilliant job there. I honestly believe if Liverpool get the next goal, the press will stop and then their energy... Oh, Pavon, what have you done there? We get away with that one thanks to McNair. Yeah, I think their energy wouldn't go down as quick because they'd probably just sit on that lead. But Almada is in here. He's surely going to score. He has as well. Van Dijk just did not have the energy or the speed to keep up with him. And our magical number 10 has delivered for us again, and that is us 2-1 up against Liverpool. And all of the signs in this match are pointing to a home win for us now. Yeah, Van Dijk couldn't get anywhere near him, and it is very, very rare that you would see Almada miss from there. This boy is genuinely, genuinely special. I can't believe I've never heard of him before, him or Pavon for that matter. They're both such good players. I'm really surprised that I've not heard their name thrown around in the Premier League already. But maybe we'll hear that in the future. Who knows? Mane's come on now though, and he's at full health with his rest, so gonna have to be very aware of him as we're approaching the hour mark. So I'm gonna let it run for just a little bit longer before we cut again. Mane showing his strength as well as his speed there, holding the ball for Liverpool. We've got to have Ferguson and De La Cruz coming out to press the ball here. Ferguson's done well. Can we get that with McNair? We've got the block. Ayer's there again. He's really grown into a really important player for us. You see him again there winning the challenge, and no. He did win the challenge. The deflection went straight out to a Liverpool player though. And with that it's 2-2. Such an unlucky deflection. Firmino in the right place at the right time. And still I retain the fact that yes, it's level at the moment. But if we don't lose our heads, then I still feel pretty confident. I mean, look at those energy levels for the Liverpool players now, that we can still get the win in this match. But yeah, now it's level. We can't afford to let them get the next goal once again. Ozzy can bring this away now. Carranza's gone a little... They received the ball a bit early. Almada, can he get there? No, he's wiped out this time. Fairly, says the referee. Buta's back the right side of Mane. You can see though, Liverpool just don't have the energy to sprint past the man with the ball the way that they normally would. So again... all things are pointing to a home win right now, but we can't afford to concede from this corner. Oh, Firmino's coming off. Who's that who's coming on then? Don't recognise him. So it's Firmino off and David comes on. Who's David? Hopefully he's not that good, especially with the game tied up right now. Oh, that's a good ball to Salah. That's bad. Oh, it's a great block from Florentino there. And then Ayer, of course, he wins it again. It's up to Ferguson. And here we go now. Surely we get a goal here. Carranza's got Almada. He's chose not to use him, or not to use him yet anyway. He should have slid it across. He didn't. That was the wrong choice there. That was 3-2 all over that. Carranza saw his name in headlights. It's a beautiful save from Alisson, but... we should be 3-2 up right now. Absolutely fuming at myself there. Why did I not square that? That's unbelievable from me. So it's time for some changes. We're going to bring Martinelli on up front. Fuming with Carranza, fuming with myself. We should be 3-2 up right now. Don't get me wrong, it was a good attempt. It was a great save from Alisson, but how I don't square it there and win us the game is beyond me. I don't even know now if we're going to get another chance. We're not going to cut anything out. Like I said, this is the last game, so I want to see it as you guys are watching it unfold as well. But I am going to be going away from this episode today. So upset if we lose this game now, or even if we don't win it after having such a glaring opportunity. Oh, that's great from Liverpool. Buta's got himself in a good position there to just delay Mane enough. Oh no. Jonathan David, of course it is. I know who that is now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose this game after having such a glaring opportunity. I'm so mad at myself right now. I don't even know what to say. We have to get back into this game. We just have to. I'll never live with myself if we don't now. Here's Martinelli, back onto the left foot. Go on Martinelli, yes, he's dug us out of a hole there immediately. Oh, the relief in that. Jesus Christ, what a couple of minutes. This is why you love sport. This is why you love football, because you just don't know. I was feeling so down right then, thinking that this game has gone after that opportunity, and then literally seconds later, minutes later, whatever you want to say, Martinelli comes and drags us out of a hole, and we still now have time to win this game. We've got to get the ball though, and we've got quite lucky really that we got such an immediate response, because Liverpool didn't get the chance. Oh no, you are kidding. Oh my god. Forget everything I've just said, guys, because we're immediately back down again. And it's Jonathan David again. He's only scored once before today. He scored 2 today and possibly has just won Liverpool this game. We are right up against it again now. And still now I look back at that opportunity, because if we take the lead there, it's a completely different game. And Martinelli dug us out of the hole, and then we go and just sit ourselves straight back in it again. And we've got just 2.5 to 3 minutes now to try and rescue a point, which I would, by the way, take at this point right now. I cannot believe we're behind in this game. That's nice sharp passing though. Martinelli starts to go again. We don't use him, and we could pay for that there. Bad mistakes right now being made. Salah's in again. Oh no, it's Minamino now. So has Salah gone off maybe? Don't let him. Oh, he has let him get it out as well. Oh, big tackle, Buta. Oh, great play from him. We have to go now. It has to be now if we're going to rescue this game. We've got Martinelli in space again. Please, Martinelli, please rescue this game. Oh, he has as well. In 92.5 of 93 minutes, there is something like 36 seconds left. We're level again. Martinelli has come off the bench and he has rescued this game for us twice in a matter of minutes. What a finish that is. Alisson, no chance, no finesse from Martinelli there. It wasn't the time. And oh my life, what a roller coaster this game has been against Liverpool. And that is it. And that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. We've just gone through a roller coaster of emotion right there in that last 5 or 10 minutes of the game. Unbelievable. There can't be a better way to end the episode than that, I wouldn't have thought. So with that in mind, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and that game as much as I did and didn't at the same time. I hope to see you all back for the next one. But until then, guys, stay safe out there, and bye bye.